Hello everyone, welcome to this webinar about the doTERRA business opportunity. I'm Sarah Poppy, the founder of the Essential Society and currently a silver leader with doTERRA. I want to start this off with a quote. Which was used at the doTERRA Global Convention in September. So we're changing the world one drop, one person, one community at a time. By the time this webinar is over, you'll see that this quote has so many meanings and means way more than just helping people with oils. The work that doTERRA does around the world is incredible. So let's dive in, shall we? Many of us are looking for something more in life. We don't want to subscribe to what our parents did. We want to be doing something in life that feels aligned to us. There are many people around the world looking for something different. They want to work on their terms and not be held down to a 9-to-5 job where they exchange their time for money. They believe that life should be lived, and the business opportunity with doTERRA definitely allows for that. I'm going to read some statements out and I want to know if any of the following resonate with you. Nod along if they do. You have a heart for serving others. You want to be part of a movement that's educating and empowering others. You feel like you're not giving your highest self to the world. You define success as happiness. You want to provide solutions for people. You are tired of exchanging your time for money. You want your business to weave into your life in an exciting way. You are ready to design a life you love and be a glowing example to others of what is possible. You want control of your schedule and time so you can create a life on your terms. You want to work with a product that has the highest retention rate in the natural solutions industry. You want to be surrounded and supported by a team of people who are already rocking it. If you nodded along to any of those, then this opportunity is for you. I've created a space for you to jump in and start now, to use the most amazing essential oils and wellness products in your own life while you bless others with them too. Our team attracts spirited, caring, cup-filling individuals, and I adore the culture and community we have. And the reason why it's likely that you've ended up listening to this is because you are just like us. If someone on my team has shared this recording with you, then I know that they will make the space for you on their team. So if you're ready for a change to create more freedom in your finances, more freedom in your time, or perhaps to serve others in a bigger way, then keep listening. So I've got some pictures on here. I wanted to tell you a bit about me and my background. So first and foremost, I'm a wife and mum. You can see my beautiful family there on your screen on the beach. I went back to work full-time when my kids were quite young. I didn't have much time off with either of them and went back to work full-time. And now that they're older, with one at school and one not far off, I've realised just how quick the time goes. And since having my son in 2010, I've been looking and searching for more and have pursued other opportunities, including blogging and freelance work with a view to leave my full-time job before my daughter starts school. I often say in my classes that I did not choose essential oils, they chose me. In fact, I thought they were things that smelt nice, that hippies used when meditating. I really didn't think they were something that I needed in my life. So you might be wondering how they chose me. After I started blogging, I joined a blogging group and got to know some incredible women online. Many of them were building businesses with doTERRA, but I didn't think that I was the kind of person that would use essential oils. I was doing some work for one of the other members in the blogging group who is now my mentor in this business, and she sent me some samples of the oils. And I hate to say it, but they sat on the shelf for some time before I actually used them. And when I did, they absolutely blew me away with how they worked. From then I was hooked and invested in the starter kit, and as they say, the rest is history. And I knew early on after getting the starter kit that I wanted to pursue the business. And at the time, I didn't really know what was involved, but I felt a strong pull to do so. Now that I've been doing the business for a while, I can see the path ahead of me and how this business will be an absolute game changer for my family and give us the time and financial freedom that I've been looking for. I've managed to fit this business and grow my team in the tiny pockets of time that I have. Up until recently, I've been working full-time and doing this on the side. I'm now working 3 days a week and fitting the business in around work and family. So if I can do it, so can you. You don't have to have an abundance of time. The busiest people are usually the ones who thrive the most. So why? Why am I here and why are you here? Well, you're here because it's likely you're looking for a change to create more freedom in your finances, more freedom in your time, or maybe you want to serve others in a bigger way. Everything in this business starts with your why. I'm here because these oils work. There is an oil for pretty much everything, and they've made an amazing difference in mine and my family's life and contributed towards making our home healthier. Part of being a good human is sharing things with others. We look after each other and share what works. I don't hesitate to share things with others that have made a difference in my life. We seek to offer solutions to those we love, and there is nothing wrong with that. But as soon as you attach compensation to it, you don't share. It seems to be the big elephant in the room. Some people feel like this is salesy, but the thing that makes it salesy is how we do it and what we say. Modern day network marketing, and yes, doTERRA is a network marketing business, is very different than what you may have experienced in the past. It solves problems, it offers solutions, and it's all about collaboration and helping others. In fact, the oils speak for themselves. You use them, you love them, and then you share them. There are the systems and supports in this business to help you on your journey with doTERRA, so you will definitely not be alone. doTERRA acts as a platform for people to explore why they are here on Earth. It is an instigator of change and helps people to help more people in a much bigger way. It's all about living a life without restrictions and learning that it is okay to be abundant. We are all about helping people create a life for themselves that can look after them even in times when they are unable to look after themselves. And this is because we are creating a residual income that we will receive when we need to take time out for ourselves. Traditionally, when you get sick, you need to use your sick leave. And if you don't have any, then it means that you don't get paid. With residual income, you continue to get paid whether you are working or not. Residual income continues to be generated after the initial effort has been expended, very different to a linear income, which is a wage paid in exchange for time. Which leads me to run through the different ways you can earn. And there's a few different ways you can earn money in this world. So the first one, which most people are familiar with, is earning a linear income where you exchange your time for money. And it's the most common income generating work for people in the world. You could start your own business. You can invest in the stock market. You can buy a property. You can earn a passive income, which basically is earning money while you sleep. So products that will earn you a passive income are things like ebooks, books, online courses, anything that you create once but can be purchased many times. And then there is the two magical words, residual income. Every home should have an element of residual income. And this is money that you earn for years every time someone buys products through you, in this case, doTERRA. This business allows you to reach people that you don't even know, but it all starts with saying yes. So I want to share a story with you about hauling buckets. There was once a man who walked to bring back buckets every day to give water to his village. Each day he earned a certain income for bringing back the buckets. If he wanted to earn more, he had to work harder and longer to bring back more buckets. He built very strong shoulders doing this work, and it was the only way he knew how to bring water back to his village. Someone watched him for a few days and thought, I can do that too, and we'll have more water. So they both hauled buckets back to the village every day. The second man thought to himself, there's got to be a better way to do this than spending 8 hours a day hauling buckets. He began questioning others in the village, but this was the only way they knew to get water. This man kept thinking about a better way and began to spend 2 hours every day digging a trench on the path they took when walking to fill up their buckets. Eventually, he dug a trench the whole way and then began work laying a pipe. The whole time, the people of the village were questioning this, as surely it was better to spend the additional 2 hours a day hauling buckets as he would get paid for his work. This is the linear income, the exchange of time for money. Eventually, he created a pipeline from the water source to the village, and the day he turned the tap on and water flowed freely, the village had a constant source of water. The hard work he had put in every day meant they had access to water all the time. People in the doTERRA business are doing exactly that. They're working in the pockets of time they have to create a pipeline for their future. Every time I think of this story, it gives me goosebumps, and hearing it changed my view on network marketing. I know how I want to be spending my days. So, network marketing. I never thought I would be one of those people. But now that I know the business model, have had success with it, I now work to teach others to do the same. And I truly believe it is the best business model in the world. But you might be thinking, isn't it a pyramid scheme? No, it's not. Network marketing, multi-level marketing, direct selling are not pyramid schemes. For starters, pyramid schemes are illegal and monitored by the Federal Trade Commission. Payment or commission based on the recruitment of individuals and not on the sale of the product. A sale of a product is a pyramid scheme. The promise of high sky return on investment over short time for doing nothing other than recruiting others, no refunds for goods or services, and large entry fees to cover paying others already involved are all signs of a pyramid scheme. This business is all about building meaningful connections and relationships. I love being part of the only business model that levels the playing field, so your income potential doesn't hinge on age, gender, education, race, past experience, or anything else. Whoever you are, the sky's the limit. Your own efforts are what dictate the heights of your success. The best thing that you can do is earn while you learn. Earn an income while you learn the skills you need for success in any endeavour. Public speaking, sales, communication, organisation, productivity, marketing. You can learn all of these as you go. So if you're looking to build a pipeline for you and your family, network marketing is the best business to consider. It's low risk, it's low investment. You can fit it into the pockets of time you have in your life. You get to leverage the power of community. You get to stand behind an impeccable product that you use every day and recommend to those that you love and care about. In time, you can supplement, replace, or multiply your current income. The choice is all yours. You decide what you want, and the people above you mentor you and help you to get there. We don't sell an opportunity as many pyramid schemes have been known to do. They've been known to sell you nothing. We educate people on a product and get paid for doing so. It's another quote that I want to share with you, which is one that I love. I would rather earn 1% of 100 people's efforts than 100% of my own efforts. I'll just let that sit with you for a bit. This is exactly what we're doing here with doTERRA. So just some things for you to consider when considering a network marketing opportunity. doTERRA may be for you, but it may not be the right opportunity for you. But the business model may have sparked your interest. So if you are looking into different options, ask yourself the following questions. Is the product outstanding? You want to be sure that you're standing behind an outstanding product. Is the company ethical? Does it have integrity and soul? Is it focused on more than just the bottom line? Is the compensation plan rigged in your favour? Does the team provide support and opportunities for personal growth? It's so important in network marketing to grow as a person and tap into your strengths. And the final question is one for you. Do you embrace the network marketing business model? When looking for a network marketing opportunity to align with, doTERRA ticked all these boxes and their products have made an incredible difference to our lives. Which leads me on to a bit about doTERRA. If you're not familiar with doTERRA, it means gift of the earth. And I'll give you a quick overview. If you're already using the products, then you'll know how amazing they are. They certainly are gifts of the earth. They are the purest oils on the planet. In an industry that doesn't have standards, doTERRA has set their own standard for purity and test every batch every time. not only with internal testing, but also with third-party testing. The standard is CPTG, Certified Pure Therapeutic Grade, and it set a new standard in the industry. From day one, doTERRA said that they will provide the highest quality, purest essential oils, and they have gone to great lengths to test their oils and have multiple third-party testing. If any oil does not meet their standard, they take them off the market. For example, Melissa and Roman chamomile were off the market in recent times. Their essential oils are 100% natural, no artificial ingredients, fragrances, or fillers. They source their oils from over 40 countries around the world, many of those being third world countries. The doTERRA oils are ingeniously harvested, where the chemistry of the plant is optimal for the body. doTERRA does not just focus on the bottom line. They are committed to supporting developing nations through their co-impact sourcing model. There are many stories of how doTERRA has impacted these communities that just brings tears to my eyes. It feels incredible to be partnered with a community, with a company that is changing so many lives. And I got to experience the impact they have when I went to Fiji as part of an incentive trip. And through doTERRA's Healing Hands Foundation, we were able to visit a village in Fiji, and everybody that was there bought school supplies, and we packed those up and were able to give them to the children of the village. It was a very, very touching experience, and it meant so much to them. There are also some examples like Douglas fir, which is sourced in New Zealand, where doTERRA are actually helping to solve a problem. In New Zealand, Douglas fir is a pest, so doTERRA harvests there, which helps solve the problem in New Zealand, which is amazing. Their products provide real solutions for modern day problems that we all have. Things like stress, hormonal imbalances, sleep issues, digestive issues, feeling tired, needing to feel balanced, supporting our immune systems, balancing moods and emotions, and the list could go on. Essential oils help with all of these in a natural way without having to always turn to medicine and drugs. Essential oils are condensed bottles of nature that our body relates to. They help us physically, emotionally, spiritually, and financially. This business is all about collaborating instead of competing. The business is a structure that fosters community, teamwork, and a sense of surplus. Growing your business is everyone's business, and you will be successful only to the degree that you help others. My team come together regularly for team calls, as well as one-on-one mentor calls with me to help build and grow your business. We have access to world-class training and resources. You're supported with an active and engaged Facebook group of my team and the wider global team. There are incentive trips that enable you to travel around the world. This business helps you to develop yourself as a communicator and speaker, and is great for improving your confidence. With this business, you don't have to be something that you're not. All you need to do is share why you love these products and how you use them with others. When you have a passion for something and a bigger purpose, you will rise up to the challenge. As far as the business goes, you are leading first. You may think that when you're starting out that you can't get people to join you, but as a leader, you are the one taking the risk, setting the vision for your team. You're saying, trust me, I'll go first and show you the way. When you get started, you don't have to sell to your friends and family. You can ask them to simply hold space for you while you practice. All you are doing is educating them on a natural approach to health, wellness, cleaning, and self-care. I started out in this business by asking my friends to host a class so I can practice, and from there you start expanding your networks and teaching their friends. And all of my friends that helped me practice have now signed up and are using the oils, and they love them. Some of them are members of my team. doTERRA is a company with soul. I'm so incredibly grateful to be aligned with doTERRA in my business. They're definitely a company with soul and continue to blow me away with the many ways they give back. Their co-impact sourcing model that supports farmers all across the globe shows that they care. This type of sourcing occurs in areas of the world that can best sustain plants for essential oils, and most importantly, can help elevate communities out of poverty and desperate need. Their Healing Hands Foundation, which I mentioned earlier, is just one of the ways doTERRA reaches out and serves communities in need. They do this by partnering with organisations and doTERRA wellness advocates to offer hope to millions around the world. Through the Foundation's efforts, lives are freed of disease and poverty, and communities are empowered with the tools needed to become self-reliant. So what is the earning potential in doTERRA? The first leadership rank is silver. Now I'll explain to you in a few slides how you can achieve the rank of silver, which equates to a monthly income of around $2,200. And from here, it goes up and up as you progress through the ranks. So I'll pause here so you can take in the limitless potential this business can provide. And you may be thinking, surely there's nobody that is the rank of Presidential Diamond. And yes, there are. In fact, there's quite a number of people that are at this rank. There is one wellness advocate with doTERRA who has actually reached this rank twice. So she is a double Presidential Diamond. So it is very real and very possible to reach these ranks. So I'll move into how you get paid with doTERRA. So from any of your retail sales, you will get 25% of the value back. You also can get paid through free products with doTERRA. There is the Fast Start bonus, which is paid weekly. So this is paid on any orders in the enrollees' first 60 days. So not your first 60 days, but anybody that you sign up. Anything they order, you will get 20% of the PV of the total order as a dollar value. So each product has a product value, which is known as PV. And this is so that there's some consistency across all markets that doTERRA is in. Canada, USA, Australia, and various countries throughout Europe and Asia, just to name a few. There is also your unit level commissions, which is your residual income. And then there is also leadership and bonus pools, which you can be eligible once you hit the leadership ranks. So most people who purchase will open a wholesale membership, as they are nurtured, encouraged and educated on their journey by the person who introduced them to the oils. If you were to do this as a business, that would be you. So I mentioned the Power of 3 bonus, and this is achieved through structure and team volume. And you can earn up to $1,500 each month with this bonus. And the unit level is paid on enrollership. Sorry, is not paid on enrollership, it's paid on sponsorship. So the sponsor is the person that sits above them in the tree. It's paid on 7 levels down. As the level goes down, the commissions paid get more. So it starts at 1% for level 1 and runs down to level 7, which is 7%, which over time becomes the largest area of your organisation. So doTERRA pay a bigger percentage on the largest part of your organisation. The compensation plan is rigged in your favour. Many network marketing companies reverse it and pay the most on the smaller part of your organisation. And also with doTERRA, it looks for the person to pay. So even if not everyone orders, it will find the people that do and pay you on them. And this commission is what becomes your residual income, your financial pipeline. So when getting started, what are the goals that you need to set in this business? So the first goal that you would have is to hit the rank of elite. This is known as the cornerstone of your business. So elite is 3,000 OV in overall volume. So OV stands for overall volume and is calculated by adding up all the product values, PV, from people who order from you within a month. Elite is a really beautiful rank because when you get here, you'll be covering the cost of the oils you purchase and use and make some pocket money. From here, you would want to find 3 people who want to build the business and teach them how to hit elite. And then repeat. This is where the duplication comes in. Everything in this business is duplicatable. When you do this, and you hit elite and mentor 3 people to hit elite, you hit the first leadership rank in doTERRA, which is silver. And this is where you are eligible for leadership and bonus pool payments. The idea is to duplicate what you've done in 3 separate legs of your business. 3 elites equals silver, which is an income of just over $2,000 per month. 3 silvers equal platinum, which is a 6-figure income, which gives you over $100,000 per year. 4 silvers equals the rank of diamond, which is between $180,000 and $200,000 per year. I know that could make a huge difference to your time and financial freedom. You can go as slow or as quick as you like. It's your choice. There's no magic in this business. It's all about doing the work and duplicating what you've done with others. So speaking of work, what does this work involve? The work you do consists of the following: inviting people to a class, a one-on-one, inviting them to have an experience with the oil. From here, it's all about educating. So through your classes, one-on-ones, online education. From here, the work is enrolling. So getting people started with their wholesale membership and either a starter kit or oils that are most suited to them. The other work is in nurturing and mentoring your customers. So this can be through webinars, ebooks, Facebook support groups, classes on different oils. This can look very different for different people, but it's all about making sure your customers are getting value from you and using and loving their oils. From here, it's all about duplication. So duplicating what you're doing with your team and your leaders. And then the last thing is daily personal growth. So whether it's watching webinars or it's reading a personal development book, putting in the time to grow as a person is extremely important in this business. So each day there's some questions that I ask myself. So I ask, who can I share with today? Who can I follow up with today? Who is enrolled that I can reach out to? Is there anyone I can talk to about the business? Who's building a business that I can support? And what will I read, watch, or listen to that will make me grow as a leader? All of these tick the boxes of what the work involves in this business. And you do not have to reinvent the wheel. Every leader follows the same process. It's all about duplication. We may all go about it a little bit differently and we have different strengths in different areas, but basically this is what the work involves. Which leads me to, who is this business for? Basically, anyone who's ready for something more or something different. Could everyone do it? Yep, they sure can. But will everyone do it? No, they won't. The structure of this business allows you to build it in the pockets of time you have. Many people will start while on maternity leave or work it around their current job until they've replaced their income and can work in their business full time. So what is the financial investment? Basically, the ongoing overhead costs in this business, I like to look at it as my overhead costs, is my monthly order of 125 PB. So I look at this as my rent, my overheads. It's an opportunity to grow your oils collection without breaking the bank. So you can use this order to replace household brands with doTERRA products or incentivize or sample out your oils more often. This order enables you to give people an experience with the oils and share them with others. It also gives you some accountability. If you didn't place regular orders and use the oils regularly, you probably wouldn't be in this business. Your order is part of the loyalty rewards program. So you earn points that you can use towards free products and you can get the product of the month for free. This all helps you to build and grow your business. Your monthly order is fully customizable and can be changed each month. You can change it as often as you like, up until the day before it's due to get shipped. So I just want to run through some maths with you. Say your investment for the first year is $2,000 from your starter kit to your monthly orders. On average, it takes you 13 months to to reach the silver rank with doTERRA. Some people hit it quicker and some are a bit slower. Silver rank, your average income is $2,200 per month. So your investment is returned in 1 year on average. It's very important when getting started that you do treat this as a business, not a hobby. If you treat it as a business, you are coachable by your mentor, you will achieve success, and you will hit the leadership ranks. If you treat it as a hobby, you're not going to be as invested in it. So what do you get by partnering with our team? You get a step-by-step guide in how to get started, guidance in creating your beautiful and inspiring 2-year vision, regular team webinars and team calls, guided steps on how to dive into your oil bundle and get your glow on naturally, a Facebook support group with the most supportive, encouraging global tribe of biz builders, hundreds of hours of education in natural health, the highest quality organic and natural healthcare and self-care products in the world, mentoring with me or the person who invited you to this webinar, training and systems in place for proven success, a team that is all about ease, no sales and no pressure to do anything but go at your own pace. What will you create with your business with doTERRA? You will effortlessly build a business from home at a pace that suits you. A beautiful, inspiring 2-year vision that's all about creating a lifestyle you desire. Engaged and happy customers who adore the products and keep buying. A business where you can work whatever hours you want. Creation of residual income. A business that makes money while you sleep. A life that is full of wealth, whatever that means to you. More space and time for the people that you love. A self-care, self-love routine that supports you in feeling free without having to even leave the house. And a life that is completely on your terms. So, are you ready to get started? To get started, all you need to do is enroll with your starter kit. The Home Essentials kit is the most popular kit that people enroll with, and it's a kit that I share in my Introduction to Essential Oils classes. It comes with the doTERRA Petal Diffuser and the top 10 most used doTERRA oils. There is also a new kit, Nature's Solution Kit, which is a larger kit and includes all of the oils in the Home Essentials kit, plus a whole range of other oils, a wooden storage box, the On Guard foaming hand soap dispensers, the Easy Air Vapor Stick, the Ice Blue Rub, the On Guard toothpaste, Past Tense Relaxation Blend, Claricalm Blend for women, and much more, which is a great kit to invest in if you are ready to really, really kickstart your business with doTERRA. So once you order your starter kit, you need to set up your loyalty rewards program or LRP order to 125 PV per month, which will get you the product of the month for free every month. Once you've done that, get in touch and we will lock in your membership overview and get you started with your business training. And that's it. So if you want to chat more, you can send me a message on my Facebook page, www.facebook.com/The Essential Society. You can email me, sarah@sarahpoppy.com, or go to my website, www.theessentialsociety.com.au. Thanks for joining in this webinar, and I look forward to chatting more and locking in a time with you. I would be thrilled to guide you in this journey. Bye.